Yo, Theo Vaughn. This is Luke from down here in Baton Rouge, man.
What's up, Luke from Baton Rouge? And Luke is usually from the Bible, but I see you kind of taking a detour. Onward, brother.
Big fan, big fan. Actually, I saw you down in New Orleans at the House of Blues once. It was a great show, actually. But look, man.
Thank you, man. It's nice of you to say that, man. It really is. And yes, it used to be that we could be out there doing it and doing the rigmarole and doing the live show. And now it's a little different now. But we're here together right now, and that's what's important. And that's what's unique about this, Luke, is that you and I were together there, and here we back here together, man. And that's something. If you think about something, that could be it. Onward.
Look, man, I got a little question. My brother's getting married in a couple of weeks, and I'm his best man, of course. I know that you were actually your brother's best man. I've got to give a toast to him, of course, and I'm in a
interesting, man. Obviously, Luke is a stalker as well, but no, yeah, I was a best man at my brother's wedding. Was I the best man? Oh, Jesus. Dude, my brother's going to freaking hate me, dude. I mean, my brother's my best man. I know that. I don't know. Jeeps. Anyway, enough about me. Onward, Luke. I want to hear more from you, man.
That you were actually your brother's best man. I've got to give, a toast to him, of course, and I'm an emotional person. I don't know how emotional I should get with the toast and, whatnot. So I figured I'd ask if you had some pointers since you had been there before being the best man for your brother. If you have any advice for that, let me know, man. Also, I hope all is well. Show's great. Love listening to it. Tell all my friends about it and everything, man. Gang. Take care, buddy.
Gang, baby. Thanks, Luke. That's sweet of you, man, for the message. And, wow, that's a good question. What do we do for our brothers? It's funny, if I gave my brother a best man speech now, as opposed to whenever I did, apparently, dude, this is embarrassing, man. It just goes to show how much I'm just stuck in my own head thinking about myself. I can't even remember. I remember playing in my brother's bachelor party, almost killed us in a 12-pass van. We had non-alcoholic Jell-O shots. There's a lot of things I do remember. It was a beautiful wedding, but I don't remember having to give a best man speech, though. Did we do? Jesus. Oh my God, dude. I think my brother listens to this. Anyway, Luke, enough about me, man. That's a good question. I think, first of all, I would keep it semi-concise. I wouldn't go over 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is about as long as you kind of want to go. But of course, obviously, I don't know, man. If you have a suggestion for Luke, you can hit the hotline. We'll circle back up with some of these next week. 985-664-9503. What's the best way to do a best man speech? What's the best way to, I think talking about a certain moment in your life when whatever your brother did or said, or a behavior of his. Oh, jeez. Story of my life, man. Trying to have a feeling and I get an email. I would find a time when your brother had a behavior or an action or said something that resonated with you and just stuck with you. You can even just specify on one moment when he was a brother. A brother is a lot of things. I think it's really selfless, and I think it's a good brother anyway. And it's is loving, is caring, is sacrificial. And it's hard. It's hard to be sometimes an older brother. It's hard to be a younger brother. I mean, I think a lot of that could go into, but depending on where you are in the brother chain. But that's a good question. If you have some suggestions for Luke, you can hit the hotline. Again, 985-664-9503. Sometimes I forget it. But yeah, I think just iterating something a moment that they done where they really showed you they cared about you, or really, and just let them know how much you care. Let him. I think it's a good time, really. Yeah, you're kind of wishing him best of luck in his marriage, but it's also a moment where you get to let your brother know how you feel about him in a public way without, being homosexual or without being, without name calling or anything. You get to really just be loving. So, and you can start off with a joke, You could say, I want to, I'm so happy. I got my brother here, if he even is my brother. And then call out your mom. Say, if he even is my brother, Diane. Because we all know you've done some things. And just let that sit for about another second or two. And that'll really cook up some humor. And it could, who knows? I don't know what your mother's like, but it could also cause some controversy, or it could, dig up some old stuff. But, yeah, that's a great question, man. And we'll put that out to the listeners, and we'll do a response back to you on the next episode. Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. It was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could. Watch this one. Or watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Watch this one. Ah!